Hey guys, Matty Wong here, Elite Series Pro, Sunline Pro, talking about some of my favorite line. Also talking about some money saving tips for student anglers. Right now, more than ever, high school and collegiate fishing is taking over the nation, which is absolutely incredible. Getting more and more younger student athletes out on the water, catching fish, and enjoying the beautiful outdoors. Now, when you're purchasing this line, when you buy smaller spools, it's a little bit tougher on the piggy bank, but when you make an investment with a 660-yard spool, you know that you're gonna get a lot more line and just more bang for your buck. So the type of line that I like to utilize when all of my casting and retrieving or moving baits is the FC Sniper. This line has incredible castability. It comes back onto the reel and casts off with very supple precision. Unlike its predecessor, the Shooter, which is incredible when it comes to abrasion resistance, the FC Sniper is my go-to for my chatterbait rod or spinnerbait, any type of thing that you're having to make multiple casts, cranking, this is the line. Instead of going and shopping for other types of specific lines, just look no further than the FC Sniper. And especially in that 660-yard spool, you can get a lot of reels spooled up with just buying one spool. Next, my go-to line, my go-to fluorocarbon for glide baits and when I'm flipping into heavy cover is the Shooter. Now the Shooter was created for high abrasion resistance. So when I'm throwing around a high dollar glide bait or if I'm flipping into a tree and I know that I need to catch that 6-pound bass that's deep within that tree, I have ultimate trust in this Shooter that you can get that fish out and also that big bait out that you've been saving up so much to afford. So this is the line that I use on all of my glide baits and all of my flipping techniques. Now when it comes to braid, if you're throwing around a swim jig or a buzz bait or even a frog, the Siglon is one of my favorites. There's also SX1 flipping and frogging. That's another great braid that I like to use. But 35-pound test is great for your swim jigs. And then I got 50-pound test, which I really like to use if I'm punching or if I'm flipping around a frog. So those two spools in that 660 yard is the way to go. Like I said earlier, with the rise of high school and collegiate fishing, Sunline's really stepped up to offer discount programs for the youth. So if you're one of those anglers and you're trying to move up in the competitive fishing world, you might as well trust one of the best lines out there, Sunline. Hopefully, we'll see you guys out on tour soon.